Hello, my name is Sean, and I'm here to present to you a game-based idea that I've been working on for a little while, and I'm looking to get hype raised about it and just get people interested in it, so I can quit my day job and start working on the career that I've always wanted to have. Without further more ado, I'll introduce just my idea for a actual game boss, one of the support characters, and let you know a little bit about it. So, this character right here, boom, is called the Great Spirit, and basically what he is this plant-based being that serves as kind of an ambassador for the spirit of the planet that is about to die and is corrupted, that you yourself is trying to save. And you meet him kind of a couple times throughout the game, and you end up having a boss fight with him. And what he is two bodies in one. He has the split heads that you saw, and each head has a personality and uniqueness to it. So again, he is a very important character in this game, and he is a bit crazy. So let's let's go over kind of like the prologue to it, and I'll let you kind of see what it's more about. Big manual. All right. So the very first chapter starts out with this. This is a tale of a thriving, conscious, and inherited planet set for a trail of despair, invasion, war, and salvation. So kind of your typical opening, but it gets much more interesting. As this planet of luscious rays of color scatter from moss greens to chocolate browns to neon purples and midnight blues, in the distance there is the echo of a visceral terror through its sky by a ravaged warship coming to collide through the unsettled land. Debris tears at the nearby wilderness like a snake's fangs striking into its prey, stripping bark and splintering the ground on impact. The unwelcome gusts barrage from the crippled door. There's an inferno of flame shooting out of the broken ship, slamming its crew members to the ground. As said before, this peaceful planet is inhabited by a twisted, conscious plant-like being, the figure that I showed you before. With this barrage of sound of torment, these inhabitants arise to investigate this unknown species that's come to their planet. As these marauders are in shambles, merely trembling to crawl from the wreckage, eyes seem to stalk them with each step. With each step, the very roots of the nearby scarred trees and battered vines seem to crawl like spiders preying on its victims before the final kill. One of the crippled space invaders slowly calls out to Norel, the other invader. With that breath, the ground erupts with a lion's growl of life, forcing the invaders to come to a still motion. As they lie motionless, the forest that was their escape becomes alive around them. The vines slither like a snake to form a base for a mere mountain to sit on. The trees bend, pull down to the master of a hidden puppeteer. As they gaze to this theatrical stage, a great beast draws his breath. The magical creature seems to split, quite figuratively. As the spirit looks down, its vision is not singular. Like a flower waiting to bloom, its heads are spherical, staring down at its prey. As the planet's guardian sits on its grand orchestrated throne, by nature itself, the heads start to disagree with what to do with these terrified annoyances. With each thought, There is a mouse in the middle of the night. There is a faint sound. Norel is trying to shout at this barbed emerald behemoth. With a sigh, the spirit acknowledges her presence. Since this is a planet of peace, the spirit levitates a seal of clear crystal to the unknown ally, to restrain her from further noise. But as the forest bends and cracks into place, an inscription is etched. No harm will come unless the planet comes into harm's way. So, with that kind of intro, it's saying that, this grand support will not harm these two trespassers unless they indeed harm the planet itself. Um, so that's just kind of an intro to further things to come, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope the video spreads and becomes more known. And I'll see you later for another segment. You have a great day, and bye.